Hey guys, Lord here, back in with another action figure review from the worst figure of this wave to possibly the best, at least amongst the DC Multiverse community anyways, because today we're going to be taking a look at the DC Multiverse, the Target exclusive, oh geez, kinda sorta, Flashpoint Paradox Wave, Barry Allen the Flash. Of course, he's got to be in this wave, right? That said, this of course brought to us by the fine folks over at McFarlane Toys. And before I get too far ahead of myself, why don't we get right to the chase and get to meat and taters of this review and take a look, see at all Mr. Allen has to offer in terms of accessories. He's got a collectible trading card there. It's all fine and dandy. Then he also has an alternate masked head, as you saw in the URL, but I wanted to showcase this head first because they went a little bit outside the box here. Not with the hockey puck display stand where you sing with all McFarlane Toys releases, but with this little cowl piece that hangs off the back. They didn't even include something like this with the Batman digital figure with the Bruce Wayne head. It was just a alt head, and I would have been fine with that and maybe some running hands, because he does not come with alternate hands. But I digress. This is cool. I like this head, and I will tell you that I don't plan on using it on him. You just slip the cowl off like that, and if you put on this head, it snaps right on, and there you go. It's a little bobbly though. I wish it was tighter. But setting him over here, ooh, his foot moved. Why he was falling down on me earlier. But this is a little trick I learned from Jason over at 5POA Reviews. Here's our digital Aquaman with his kind of odd looking head. I think this head would look just fine on there, so why don't we decapitate him, toss that to the side, and then we can pop this Barry Allen head on. Can be easier said than done. You really gotta push it on there. As the Flash falls flat on his face. There we go. And there you have Aquaman with a much better head sculpt for a classic Aquaman. I do believe Jason used the Endless Wiener Aquaman body, but I'm using this classic one because it's a classic. So there you go. Barry Allen, you look stupid right now. You look drunk. That's the one problem I have with this body buck. It's good or whatever, but it stands for crap. Like, it is very hard to stand this body. You really gotta fidget with it to get it to move, or get it to stay up. Because yeah, it's just, the feet don't line up. Legs don't like the feet are too far back or too far forward. Like, I don't know who's engineering this crap, but they're making McFarlane look more like McFarlane because the figures don't stand. But as far as articulation goes, his head is of course on a swivel. You can look up and down a little bit, tilt side to side, all that good stuff. Shoulders go out. He's got that rotating cap thing. His arms can also rotate there all the way around. He's got a bicep swivel. That works fine. Double elbow. That works fine. Ball hinge wrist. Swivels, hinges, and swivels. Torso can go this far forward, this far back. You can tilt side to side. You can rotate. And then rotate the waist. I can actually move his gosh darn waist. The last two figures I couldn't move their waist that well. Hips will kick out, back down, forward and back. It's got a little bit of a relapsed buttocks on that side. I might have to heat that up and try and fix it, but whatever. He does have a generous amount of thigh swivel. Double knee. And his feet are on ball hinges, so they will swivel, hinge, pivot, and then he's got the toe joint. So that is Barry Allen in a nutshell. You know, if you wanted a classic Barry Allen, this is your guy. So right now we have the Flash, we have Aquaman, we have Green Lantern. You could throw in the Nightfall Batman. That's a good classic Batman. Trying to think what would be the best Superman for that. I guess probably the Atomic Skull one or the DC Comics 1000. Then the only Wonder Woman you got is the Collector Edition one, which people still say looks like Michael Jackson, even though I don't see that. I don't see a lot of things, but I sure as heck don't see that. I see more of a Cher in the face. And there's also the classic Hawkman. That's not really classic Hawkman. Did I say classic Aquaman or Hawkman? I meant Hawkman. It was like a platinum chase of the 90s looking one, but he still had the hair. If he didn't have the hair, it'd be fine, but whatever. And then we're also getting the Atom soon, and we got the Green Arrow. So, you know, some people already got those because they can't wait. So, that said, anyways, it's time now that we move right along and take a look at some size comparisons. First up, here's good old Barry Allen, aka Flash, alongside a couple other figures from this Flashpoint Paradox Wave. We have Wonder Woman, da, 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 da. Alright, that's enough of that. As well as Arthur Curry, Aquaman himself, Emperor Aquaman to be exact. And yeah, I think they scale nicely together. I feel like Wonder Woman is like super freaking huge, but she does have those heels going on, so I guess that's that. Move them out of the way. So we can bring in our two regulars, the Mythic Legions by the Mandibolith. And the infamous K11 Spawn, who, as usual, towers over everyone. Though I will say, I wouldn't mind seeing a Spawn on this DC Multiverse body, if I'm being honest. So with that being said, time now to wrap things up. Some final thoughts. Overall, and if it's a classic Barry Allen you've been looking for, then look no further, because this Barry Allen Flash from this Flashpoint Paradox Wave is your man. That said, he is kind of hard to track down for a decent price nowadays because he is so good. That said, on top of the fact that he is good as is, even without any accessories, he does come with an alt head and pulled down cowl piece, which is unheard of for McFarlane toys. So kudos to them for doing something a little bit different and outside the box. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.